Hi, chat. I feel like oh, I'm sorry. This is going to be not the world's longest stream and not the most in depth. But partially because there's not a whole lot to talk about. So we're going to start there. First of all, Stephen Cooper for 50 subs. Oh, ow. God, I ate something that's not agreeing with me. It hurts. But big fucking support. God, it hurts to make noise and diaphragm and yell. But anyways, big support. Let's fucking go, chat. Woo. Oh yeah. Just praying the gray away. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but that's what that is, chat. But whoo. I am not a happy camper tonight. Oof. Huh. So but thank you, Stephen, for your support, your generosity. Yes. Oh no, I ate Clyde. And I did not. It's like his tummy hurts. He has indigestion. All right. So what's some of the stuff we need to talk about here? A bunch of people came up to me or got a hold of me and said I got railed. Yeah, it was the BBC was too much. Too much. But no, a bunch of people were like, oh, hey, what's going on with Patrick Tomlinson? I actually have been paying attention. There are some updates for Patrick Tomlinson, and mainly the updates are, if you guys don't know Patrick Tomlinson, he is the when you see all the comments like enjoy prison stalker child, he is a douchebag of a writer, and he's a lol cow in his own right. He has a very hilarious thread on the farms. He also is alleged to have murdered black people and grind them up into pepperoni. I'm just telling you what I've read. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's there. Anyway, Patrick Tomlinson was the subject of a bunch of swatting attempts. Now, most of those came from tourist swats, we believe. Although it's not 100% sure he didn't get himself swatted once or twice. Just saying that's out there as a potential possibility. Anyway, so he sued the Milwaukee Police Department where he lives because they would show up to his house every time, even after they knew he was getting swatted. They were forcing him out at gunpoint, and this big black burly sergeant was involved in that. And it's actually, where is that guy on here? Anyways, one of them was, oh yeah, here we go. It is Lyndon Evans, the biggest and blackest bull on the Milwaukee Police Department, just manhandling Patrick Tomlinson repeatedly. Some would assume he probably liked that, but he's claiming he doesn't. So anyways, he sued the city of Milwaukee. And I do think at some point they did violate his Fourth Amendment rights a little bit, knowing that he was routinely getting swatted, that every time they showed up and forced him out of his house at gunpoint. I think they kind of fucked up there when we went through all of it. But his case has been going on for a while, and the last update we had was back in August, roughly. Well, there's no new updates, so there you go, chat. Some of you guys want to know. I think some people said like the O&A forums were wondering what's going on. There's nothing. Some funny stuff did happen though. Some people called the Pima County Sheriff's Department, and they claimed their name were Patrick Tomlinson and that they kidnapped Nancy. He's like that they kidnapped Nancy Guthrie, and that they live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and that his wife and him ground her up into pepperoni. So, some of that's been happening to Patrick, which you're like, okay, it's pretty funny. And if you've never seen it before, this is the type of stuff he talks about. Your life, you're going to end up in a cage or enjoy prison, stalker child, enjoy prison. Various things going to be. Everybody goes to prison in his world. So, your life concludes down with the cage. Enjoy prison. And who really knows? Maybe that's just his motto. Like, I didn't do it. Maybe that's his thing. We don't really, yeah. There are some very funny things off the farms, like, and this is Patrick Tomlinson here, and it says, "This is how you choose to kill yourself, stalker." And I love this guy's response. "I could have sex with the fold between your chins." And then he goes, "You can't have sex with anyone because you're a corpse, stalker." Ow. Ah, blew your head clean off, cold and rotting. He's such a fucking tool. Um, but anyways, that's Patrick Tomlinson saga. There's nothing happening right now. Chet Manley, yes, he says, "No, I don't reply to every single tweet, stalker child. So you chose to end your life. Enjoy prison." Um, is it dark pepperoni? I mean, we're all pink on the inside, so not necessarily. Do I have IBS? No, I don't. It's just like whatever I ate is like kind of feels like there's like glass in my stomach right now. Oh, trying to eat good for a little while, and like when you eat shittier, it's like, whoa. So, are you wearing pants, stalker child? Enjoy clothing. Yes. Yes. Say he gave up pants for Lent. Yes. Jay Wolfstein says hello. But anyways, I know some of the people out there, and I guess people like the O&A forums were wondering. No, there's no updates. The court has not ruled on the summary judgment. So um enjoy waiting, stalker children. Enjoy waiting. But thank you, VTuber, VTubing enthusiast. Is this the Collins show? No. Bono says, "I've been vaguely aware of Pig's lawsuit. I'm excited by this." Well, there aren't any updates, and I've done a couple of shows about it previously. You want to go look for them? They are hilarious. Dr. Phoebus says allegedly, or in the words of Hans Hermann Hoppe, so to speak. Oh, Bill Capri killed your cat says not funny. Well, I think it's funny. Did I curry Clyde? No. Oh, Josh Moon cloning him is as close as I want to get. Well, oh. Did I make it to the good parts of Bob Vogel's statement? Yeah, I need to break that down a little bit. But yeah, holy shit. I need to do a follow up on that. Is this pre recorded? Yes, this is recorded on February 26th, 1988. Stephen Cooper says, "Felt it by my stomach." Yeah, it's. Oof. No, I'm serious. It hurts so bad. I'm not feeling good, and I see you drop 50 subs, and I'm like, I can't leave you guys hanging. I gotta give you stuff. Oh, I can't just leave the chat now. The chat showed up and showed some love. I have to show them some love back. So, if it's the virus, you need Zofran. I don't think it's a virus. It's whatever I ate, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I ate goo. That's what. No, I did not eat goo. Get some Pepto sandwich, man. Yes, I will. I will. There is also on the Ethan Klein front, there really aren't any major updates with his lawsuit. The big one, though, is, and I'm going to get to, we're going to cover this next week a lot more in depth, is the Smash JT versus Alyssa Mercanti lawsuit. And if you guys remember, last time we talked about this back in November, basically everything got dismissed except for Alyssa Mercanti seeking personal jurisdiction discovery and evidence for Smash JT. So basically her lawsuit was on life support. Since then, JT has basically done the equivalent of sat there with fucking paddles and an airbag, and they basically have kept her alive. And don't do a quartering lie at Walmart. Oh, no, I have an issue with pooping like in places like that. So, Chili Decon Artist says, "Do you still cover Chilito's lawsuits?" Yeah, but I mean, I know for a while he kind of got quiet, and I know he's got more things happening. I just need somebody to help me catch up on that because it's been a little while. I need to watch some Merb or Merbeast or maybe I need to just check around and find out what's going on with Chili because I know he's got some more stuff. But yeah, I will not do a quartering. But anyways, Smash 18 Alyssa's lawsuit. This is kind of where things were that basically she had to, figure out whether or not she had enough to get going. So there was a bunch of discovery requested throughout December, and JT has kind of fucked up discovery. Discovery has turned into a dumpster fire to the point of, and we're gonna get to all these. We're now to the point of they are asking for sanctions. Alyssa Mercanti's attorneys are asking for sanctions, and rightly so. It looks like based on things here, but there's a motion for sanctions to comply with the court orders, and the court has now ordered them to respond about the motion for sanctions. And this came out today. So there's a lot to go over, but if you want to see people snatching defeat and going to the jaws of victory and going, I'll take that. We're kind of at that point. So it's just not very good. It's not very good. It's an own goal. And, her lawsuit's probably going to survive and move on to addressing the rest of it. And personal jurisdiction is probably going to get waived as a defense. And JT's going to have to attack it on every other thing. So Jefferson says this seems out of character for Ron. It does. But like I said, I don't know, but it's just I think JT has been fucking around is basically the main thing here. So, but at the end of the day, it's just this is, just for the easiest things. This could have been done and dusted already, probably. But instead, the case is going to continue. He's going to have to spend more money. And then he probably, I think he wins at the end of the day, but he's going to have to spend even more money now to deal with the problems that he's created and didn't address. So, welcome, Nick Starro Raiders. How you guys doing? That's you wish both sides could lose. You can only hope for such a fortuitous encounter. Well, I can't I can't say anything about that. But no, but it's so simple. I mean, there are a bunch of things that Alyssa and her attorneys are requesting that I don't think JT can provide. But I think they've gone a poor way about of articulating it and just addressing the problems. And right now, this is this case is probably going to survive unnecessarily and a lot longer than it needs to be. I've read ECF 50, Luke. I've read through a bunch of this already. I don't have it in me to sit there and go through everything. I don't have it in me tonight. But the TLDR, we'll probably do this on Tuesday. The TLDR, basically, JT is making it so Alyssa's case is going to survive long enough just to get killed at the end of the day. So this feels like a lawsuit where everyone loses no matter what. Well, I mean, they could have done it the right way and, Alyssa would have been the only loser. But now, yes, JT is going to lose. And Luke says, come on, you don't advertise your own Discord? No, not right now. Oh, I don't have anything left in him. He's peeing out of his butt. About to, yeah. Guys, I can't. I'm trying real hard, but I don't have it in me. I can't even sit here and film myself playing with models. I don't know what I'm gonna go do. I don't know what I'm gonna go do, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. This is just my tubby hurts. So my apologies to everybody. I will make it up to you guys tomorrow night. We aren't going to do anything during the day. I got an appeal I got to work on. And Sunday, maybe Sunday night. But like I said, during the day, I've got an appeal and other stuff to work on. You will suffer for amusement. I'm good. Did me and Null share a pizza? I don't think that would have gone well. because I probably would have ate all of it. Is there any good Russell Greer news? He survived a motion to dismiss. The court said no, so the case drags on forever now. It's the case that never ends. Oh, I need some Midol, maybe. It takes. I haven't had cramping yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull a quartering with the office garbage can. That's not gonna work. My garbage can's mesh. Like that's not gonna work here because this garbage can is not gonna handle that. So it's gonna be a little bit of a rough garbage can there. I wasn't supposed to eat the pepperoni. Yes, I know, but it was worth trying. Get some Imodium, DoorDash. I have stuff. I went and took something. I'll survive. I'm just like right now. I'm not feeling good, so I don't want to keep going. Chat. I'll watch the casino from the toilet. It's like that's very meta. That's very meta. It's the effort that counts. I know, and I'm sorry. I said I'd be on, and I thought, oh, maybe I could get through this, but I was like, oh, this hurts. Did I see that Ricciardi got felted by Kurt? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure when he read that those motions had been granted and Kurt won, I'm sure he was shaking like a fucking paint mixer with rage about that. Handsome and smart lawyer. Oh, there we go. Add me to the VTuber period tracker. The fact you fucking people have one of those is concerning to me, but I guess it makes sense for the internet. Oh. Also, Chad, I did want to mention, yes, in the Smash AT lawsuit, we get mentioned, or at least our Discord gets mentioned. So get well soon. I'll probably be better tomorrow. It's just, yeah, I ate something and I probably shouldn't have ate it. So I'm a quitter. I know I'm weak. Does it feel like diarrhea? I mean, it's not like I'm going to be crapping out diamonds. So yeah. What did I miss? Am I my period? Yes. I'm drinking all kinds of cranberry juice. No. Keep my stick on the ice. Yeah, we'll definitely keep your butt on the seat. Makes sense for the dents that follow VTubers, yes. Luke says, I'm in there shitting on a woman. Yeah, well. Tell Kurt to cover for me tonight. No, I'm good. Is there distress going on? Yes. Yes, chat, you guys are famous to an extent. Baron having Nicandros mentioning your Discord. Yeah, well, like Nux with fucking Nux and those fucking. I understand why people have these fucking Discords where there's 13-year-olds and shit. And they're like, if you're under 18, I don't want you in my fucking Discords and shit like that. I want you fucking get nuked. So, they have too much Sonic? No. Did I eat the old sandwich? I mean, that. No, not like that, but oh. Stream is not the best word. That's right. Never flush, Adam. Save water. I was doing so good today. I got all kinds of shit. Not shit done. I was getting all kinds of work done. Did some layback log. Got a bunch more work done this afternoon. Ugh. Tomorrow, I got to go get new tires on the car. It's going to be great. So, yes, all kinds of shit. Yes. All right, chat. So I think we got to leave it here. I am so sorry. Steven Cooper. We will make this up tomorrow night. I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something, but I promise you will get your I almost want to tell you, like, take it back and, like, do it when I can actually do something for you. I feel really bad. So I got to take a DSP. Well, we all do. Michael's have a good evening. Thank you. Blue ball like Russell Greer at Olive Garden. Oh, we're Wear a diaper like a real man. I don't know if a diaper works that way. No take backsies. All right. Well, thanks. All right, chat. So that is it for us tonight. So once again, Patrick Tomlinson, no updates. He's still a fucking tool. Sorry out there for all the people hoping he was gonna just get a comeuppance, but he just is a dipshit all day long. Am I streaming later? No. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out, guys. The only thing I got is I don't know. The only thing I can give you guys as quality content tonight is the only thing I can give you is Sean Strickland talking shit. Oh shit, where is that? Damn it. Oh god, where is that clip? He just talking shit about being where is it? Right here. Hold on. He says, yeah. Here you go. This is what I'll leave you guys on tonight. This is
I don't even need to ask a question.
Listen here, you motherfuckers. I know you guys, you might want your local Mexican to win. There's nothing wrong with that. But let me tell you, to the Lone Star State, there's only one motherfucker who stands and bangs. Your fucking guy wrestles. I fight more like a Mexican than that motherfucker. Fuck you.
Sean Strickland.
I'm just like, I thought that was fucking hilarious. He can be cringe at times, but it's fucking hilarious. Yeah. It's a stuttering John curse. I haven't been drinking beer. I didn't drink any Michelob Ultras. Did you miss Patrick, Mary? No, nothing's happening in Patrick's case. I double checked. There are no updates. They're still waiting on the summary judgment motions to come in. So other than Patrick being complete fucking retard and cringe, there's nothing updated there from August. So I'm sure the judge is hoping everybody in that lawsuit dies in a fire, but has not happened yet. And meanwhile, Patrick still keeps making pepperoni. He can't be stopped. He keeps getting away with it. So that is where we are. That is where we are, Mary. So thank you for being here. But with that, chat, I'm going to let you guys go. And remember, until next time, just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. Oh, yeah. Andrew Wilson is debating Not So Erudite, which, I mean, if your name really is Not So Erudite, it should be ironic, but she 100% lives up to that name. So yeah, we'll leave that alone. I could just stream an empty chair like that. No, I don't want to do it to you guys. I'll make it up to everybody, chat. I am so sorry. No, it's hard to focus right now. So anyways, chat, good night, everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow night, we'll do something and hang out, have some fun. But not right now. Not right now. Sorry, chat.
Weapons, blacksmithing, and models of planes, esoteric works, and even some trains. Much merriment had while drinking White Claws, tips on hunting, and even talking the law. Whatever you do, just don't talk to cops, even when they nab you on illegal stops. Just 'cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty, but please talk to a local attorney. Was that the